Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Once Upon a Time, Season 1, Episode 12. This is called Skin Deep. I was going to react to this a little bit earlier, but we had some issues tonight. We had a wild bird, a cardinal, fly into a bucket of grease that my husband, for some reason, had outside by his barbecue pit, and it got stuck and covered in grease. So we were trying to help it the best we could. We didn't want to touch it because it's a wild bird and we don't know what kind of diseases it has and everything. And we called animal control and nobody was there because it was late. It was like 9 o'clock at night. It's now like almost 11. And we called the police to see if they had any suggestions on what to do, because we've done this before, not with a bird. About 6 years ago, we had a wild goat wander into our driveway. There's a baby goat. And it was very strange because we don't live out in the country. It was very, very weird. And anyway, they helped us then, but they couldn't help us with the bird. And yeah, so we didn't know what to do. We tried to wash it the best we could. I have video of it. I took some video of the poor little birdie, and I managed to catch it. I mean, it's not like it was like hard to catch. It was barely moving. It was flopping around, trying to get away from us, which I understand. You know, we're humans, and it was scared, and I ended up using a towel and threw it over top the bird after I folded it a couple times because I didn't want it to get through my towel and like bite me or claw me or something. And it was a good thing because boy, did it bite. It wanted nothing to do with us. But it was caked in grease, and we just thought that if we'd left it, it would die for sure. It was hopping toward the street. Now, we don't live on a busy street, especially this time of night, but still, if it got in the street and you just stayed there, it was going to get run over. Or a wild animal's going to come get it. Because we do have stray dogs and cats around. But we ended up catching the bird. Like I said, I picked it up after I threw the towel on top of it, and it was screaming its head off. And I picked it up and we carried it over to our bird bath. We have a bird bath that was not assembled, but my husband put it the bath part on the stand, and we poured some water in there, and I put the bird and the towel in there because it would not let go of the towel. It had the towel in its beak. It was angry, and we finally got it off the towel, and then my husband, it was just standing in the water, not doing anything, not screaming, not doing anything, just standing there. And he poured some more water in there. Then he took the towel and he tried to wipe the bird, which you could see in the video that I'll probably put up later. And it got angry at my husband. He tried to wipe it gently, you know, trying to clean off the grease best he could. We had some dish soap, Dawn dish soap, that we were going to try and use on it, but it was not cooperating. And nobody around here wanted to get any kind of disease. Anyway, so it got really mad at my husband. You see in the video, we were laughing about it. It hopped on to the side of the bird bath. And then my husband nudged it back into the bird bath, and it flopped around a little. And then I don't remember what happened exactly, but it got angry at my husband again and jumped out of the bird bath onto the side of the bird bath again. And then after a couple seconds, it kind of flopped its way off. Like, I guess it flew kind of a little bit. It looked like almost normal bird behavior. And then it just kind of hopped underneath the car. And then it started hopping to the street, chirping, making noises. So we wish it the best of luck. We tried to help. It didn't want our help. So, I mean, we felt bad. I mean, we didn't make it fall into a bucket of grease, but yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to the poor little birdie, but I don't really have a lot of high hopes for it because it's caked in grease. I don't see it flying anywhere anytime soon, but maybe I'll be wrong. Hopefully it'll be okay. And maybe it was calling some birdie friends to come help it. I have no idea. But anyway, so that was my night. It kind of put a stall on my plans. So, but I'm still going to record anyway, even though I don't like to record super, super late, even though that's the only time I record anymore is super late. But then I'm so tired that I sleep super late into the morning. So, and I can't keep doing that. So, anyway, I'm excited to get into this show again. The last episode, Sydney played Emma, and so Emma has somebody who's pretending to be her friend but isn't really her friend. Now, somebody pointed this out to me about Emma's superpower, her being able to tell when people lie. And I totally forgot about that. Like, it didn't even cross my mind when I was watching that episode how Emma couldn't tell that this person was lying to her. So, yeah, so that was kind of an interesting thing for me to think about. So, I don't know. Maybe her superpower just isn't working, or she was just so blinded by wanting to get back at Regina that she just didn't pay attention. When it comes to that. So I don't know. We'll see what this episode's even about. I don't even know what it's about, but anyway, if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, or if you guys would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode. Spinning wheel. Is this another Rumpelstiltskin or Sleeping Beauty, maybe? They both have spinning wheels,
Sir,
right?
There's news on the battlefield. Avonlea has fallen.
Oh my gods. Only he had come.
Well, he didn't, did he?
It's Claire from Lost.
He could be on his way right now, Papa.
It's too late, my girl. It's just too late.
It's him. It has to be him.
Well, that was a bit of a letdown. I can.
I know that guy from Psych.
Yes, I can protect your little town. For a price.
We sent you a promise of gold.
Ah, now you see, I make gold. What I want is something a bit more special. My price is her.
No.
The young lady is engaged to me.
I wasn't asking if she was engaged. I'm not looking for love. I'm looking for a caretaker.
She kind of looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Leave!
Like the gold dress
As you
and
wish.
the hair.
I will go with him.
I forbid it.
No one decides my fate but me.
It's forever, dearie.
My family, my friends. They will all live,
You have my word.
and you have mine. I will go with you forever.
Belle,
Yep.
you cannot do this.
Beauty and the
Belle,
Beast.
please. You can't go with this beast.
Father,
He's so offended.
Gaston. It's been decided.
She's right. The deal is struck.
She didn't sign a contract.
Oh, congratulations on your little war.
I've been looking for you, Mr. French.
I'll have your money next week.
Terms of the loan were fairly specific.
Game of Thorns.
Take the van.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. It's the biggest day of... I've got a grand in roses in the bank. Stop! You've got to let me sell them.
I'm going to allow you two to continue this conversation.
Oh, this is no way to do business, Gold. You are the lowest.
I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Yeah, and the moment you have something I want to discuss, we'll have that little chat.
No, we're gonna do this now. It'll only take a moment.
Is there something eating you, dear? something you need to get out in the open? Because it's gonna have to wait. Please.
Just the magic word.
Really, he's his normal self. Regina won't keep you separated forever. When people are supposed to be together, they find a way.
Yeah. He's happy?
Yes. No. He misses you. A lot. Trust me, I'm with him like 6 hours a day.
6 hours?
Oh, I hadn't seen her in a while.
Sean's been working double shifts at the cannery.
Well, he has to work.
On Valentine's Day? Yeah. He couldn't get out of it.
I'm sorry, that sucks. Well, it doesn't have to. Come out with me. Let's have a girls' night. We can all go. Mary Margaret, Emma too, if you leave the badge at home.
I'm not really in the party mood, but you guys can all go and have fun.
Oh boy.
Sheriff Swan.
Your neighbors saw your front door open. They called it in.
It appears I've been robbed.
Funny how that keeps
Of
happening
what?
to you.
Yeah, well, I'm a difficult man to love.
My room?
Well, it sounds a lot nicer than dungeon.
Why would he put her in a dungeon? She came willingly.
Oh, and you will skin the children I hunt for the pelt. That one was a quip. Not serious.
Chip?
It's chipped.
It's Chip.
You can hardly see it.
You can hardly see it.
Oh, it's just a cow.
All right, his name's Mo French. He sells flowers. He recently defaulted on a loan. A short time ago, we had a little disagreement over collateral.
I'll go get him, check him out.
I'm sure you will, assuming I don't find them... Let's just say bad things tend to happen to bad people.
Is that a threat?
Observation.
Sound like a threat. He like stopped himself from saying it unless I find him first. Well, I mean, what was taken exactly? He didn't seem too worried about it.
Why do you spin so much?
I like to watch the wind. Helps me forget.
Forget what?
I guess it worked.
What did you do? Nail them down?
Yeah.
She knows they're nailed. She keeps pulling on it. Ooh, oh, that worked.
Thank you.
No matter.
I'll put the curtains back up.
There's no need. I'll get used to it.
Let's see. Have a love story between these two. It is Beauty and the Beast.
You're
He's
welcome.
The Beast
You're right,
in
Emmanuel
this
ripped you
story.
off. In less than a day, I got everything back. Is something wrong?
You've recovered nothing. There's something missing.
Man, they stole a
I'll
lot.
get it when I find it.
Not if I find them first.
This time he said it. This time he did not hold back. So what didn't she find?
Why did you want me here?
Yes.
The place was filthy.
I think you were lonely. I mean, any man would be lonely.
I'm not a man.
Clothing, small, as if for a child. Was it yours, or was there a son?
There was a son.
What happened to him?
I lost him.
So you were a man once. An ordinary man. If I'm never going to know another person in my whole life, can't I at least know you?
Perhaps you just want to learn the monster's weaknesses. Nah, nah. Nah, nah.
You're not a monster. You think you're uglier than you are. That's why you cover all the mirrors up, isn't it? Hmm?
I am Sir Gaston, and you, beast, have taken...
That was very nice.
Why, thank you.
What made you choose to come here with me?
heroism, sacrifice. You know, there aren't a lot of opportunities for women in this land to show what they can do. When you arrived, that was my chance. I always wanted to be brave. I figured, do the brave thing and bravery would follow.
And is it everything you hoped?
I did save my village.
And what about your, betrothed?
It was an arranged marriage. Honestly, I never really cared much for Gaston.
That's good, because you just cut him.
To me, love is layered. Love is a mystery to be uncovered. You were going to tell me about your son.
I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. Go to town and fetch me some straw. When you return...
You trust me to come back?
Oh, no. I expect I'll never see you again.
He is always working.
To provide for you and the baby.
Love would be different. Me too.
Let's be ungrateful, why don't we?
Well, you're fortunate you have someone that loves you.
I really am.
Love. It's like a delicate flame.
Well, that's scary. He's got rope and duct
And
tape.
once it's gone forever.
What's he planning
Best
to
luck.
do to this guy? Oh, is this his cabin? That Mary and David were in?
Walk!
You know, Gold could get arrested for something like this, right? Kidnapping?
Did my carriage splash you?
Oh no, I'm fine.
You know, I'm tired of riding. Let me stretch my legs and walk with you for a spell.
Why?
I might love him. I mean, I could, except something evil has taken root in him.
Sounds like a curse to me. And all curses can be broken. A kiss born of true love would do it. I would never suggest a young woman to kiss a man who held her captive. What kind of message is that?
Right.
Besides,
That's
if he loved
suspicious
you,
that she just knows this
he would
stuff.
have let you go. And if he doesn't love you, well then, the kiss won't even work.
Well, he did let me go.
Yes, but no kiss happened.
A kiss is enough. He'd be a man again.
An ordinary man. True love's kiss will break any curse.
Including her curse?